And now with a truly unique take on the QAnon conspiracy, we go to Texas and my favorite Baptist ministers, nonfiction correspondents, the McCuewans.
Thanks, Johnny.
We're the McCuewans for the Nonfiction.
My name is Dottie McCuewan.
My name is Jefferson Montclair McCuewan.
And we're here to talk about QAnon.
So, a couple weeks back, Cheryl rolls up and she's like, y'all heard about QAnon.
QAnon. You see it on the news?
Yeah.
We don't watch the news.
We don't watch the news. But, and it's funny because at first I was like, did you say McCuewan? I mean, what?
Well, my name is Dottie, and I'm a McCuewan by marriage.
Yeah, but they do like Alcoholics Anonymous in the senior center on Tuesdays. My dad used to go there, but he was arrested for
recently. He was arrested. He was stealing leaf blowers and returning them to Home Depot.
Yeah, he tried to do 7 in one day and
popped them.
We did some research, and it turns out there is a Japanimation animation website called 4chan.
4chan, like Fortnite. Those kids,
Fortnite.
like all the kids
Our kids love
kids
Fortnite.
in our youth group are like, Miss Dottie, Fortnite.
Fortnite.
They do all these dances, but it turns out it's just a murder game.
But we looked into it, and there's this guy named Q, and he does these things called drops, and it's really just a post. But he says all this crazy stuff, and people...
Like crazy stuff, like Jehovah's Witness level crazy stuff, like you don't get to have a birthday.
And he also believes, this guy's telling people that the devil... goes and lives under a pizza place.
People that worship the devil and the devil himself, they're going into the basement of pizza places. And it's like the devil wouldn't be at a pizza place because pizza tastes good.
Pizza tastes good. Breadsticks taste good.
God loves pizza.
Cheesy bread tastes good.
The devil would be at like a Whole Foods, something evil like a super salad.
Yeah, Blimpies.
Well, Jefferson, you know I was Googling.
You love Googling.
I love Googling.
She loves it.
I found out that these QAnon people also believe in something called the Sovereign Citizens Movement. I'm about to blow your mind, okay?
Let's hear this.
So in 1871, they claimed that the United States passed a law that turned it into a corporation instead of a country. So the last legitimate president was Ulysses S. Grant.
Okay, well, that's just dumb.
I know it's dumb. They even skipped over all my favorites. FDR, Jimmy Carter. You know, Jimmy Carter, he's my hall pass. The Mr. Peanut. Anyways, they also think that Hillary Clinton is a lizard lady and that Hillary Clinton lured a teen into a room, ripped off his face, and drank his blood.
Why'd she do that?
For adrenochrome.
Well, she don't need to do that to a teen for adrenochrome. She's rich. She got all those speaking engagements. She'd go buy all the Red Bull sugar-free she wants.
Hey, Jefferson, you think that when he makes these drops, when Q makes these drops, that it's on like a mailing list?
No. I think it's anonymous.
So we got to thinking, who could this Q be? Who likes horror movies, like when Hillary ripped off a teen's face?
Who likes lizards?
Who likes Japanimation animation?
You know, you take the N out of manga, it spells MAGA.
Who likes fibbing?
The answer led us to one little boy.
Skylar Tidwell. Skylar is a kid from our youth group.
And he's always been trouble.
Always been trouble, and this is why we think that he's cute. Alright, so who's been Leatherface every year for Halloween since he is 5 years old?
Who plays Yu-Gi-Oh cards in the middle of service and you ask him to stop and he says, I love them because they're white trash Pokemon. Then he does a spin kick at you and calls you a hick.
Yeah, who's got 2 lizards? One named Boondock and one named Saint. That raised a lot of suspicion, so we decided to go undercover as ourselves.
We threw one of our famous teen lock-ins and pretended to be asleep while the little critters talked.
Which is so funny, because they're so dumb, they don't know that when they're whispering, you can hear all the consonants and make out what they're saying. They're saying, stop the steal, stop the steal.
We singled out the one that we knew would be easiest to break and interrogated. We interviewed him anonymously under the name Martin Short.
Both the Skylar's lizards bit me.
Thank you, Martin. Before we were able to turn in our research to the FBI, we got a call from Skylar's mother.
She said they weren't going to be able to come to church because they were taking an impromptu trip to Washington, D.C.
Is Skylar Tidwell responsible?
Q decide.
Back to you, Johnny.
Thanks so much to the McCueans for that. And now, your moment of end.